Chapter 3.
So the interesting thing about that moment in time is I hadn't played music anywhere for 5 years. I was married and children, and I was kind of making my own version of the same decisions about, okay, I've got to run all over the world. I've got to play all these shows. I've got to be on TV, and now this is starting, and I want to be here for this. And it was my version of the same thing that was happening to you. You wanted to be there for that. You didn't want to miss out on it. So I think that, and my wife Michelle, when I had recorded some songs and I was working in video production somewhere, and she said, you ought to call Jeff Porter. He was always a nice guy and a good player. And I said, really? He never crossed my mind. And so that's kind of how that came to be. She said, you ought to give. If you're looking for new people to play with, you ought to give Jeff Porter a call.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Michelle.
I did, and